Today, we take a look at our predictions for the Dutch Grand Prix. What's up, guys? It's Keski here, and welcome back to another video, and it's a prediction video. We're back. F1 is back, and with me, as always, Jamie. What's up, Jamie?
Hello, hello.
Hello, Jamie. It's been a
We're
while.
back. I know, I feel like it's been ages. I hate summer breaks.
Yeah, they're long. They're so long. I mean, we have Zandvoort in front of us this week. How are you feeling about Zandvoort?
Well, is it this year's last race or next year?
Next year's is the last
Next year.
year
So
Dutch. Yep.
I don't know. So we had that one exciting race a few years ago, but that was only because of the weather.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be rain this weekend again, but I don't know. I just don't think it's another good track for the modern racing cars. Although, have you seen all of the things come out about next year's car?
Not that I know if there's something I knew that I've missed, maybe.
So Toto Wolff has said that they can get up to 400 kilometers an hour.
Oh, yes, I saw that one. Yeah.
They've been predicted to only go about 1 or 2 seconds slower than these
Hmm.
year's cars. After 2 years of regulations, they should get quicker.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I think there was someone I saw someone talking about that there will be so much slower in the corners, I think, right?
Yeah, maybe, but
Slower corners, I guess.
no, yeah, that's what I thought originally. I thought it'd be really slow in the corners and they'd be slow, but there's been lots of talk about them not being that slow and them being pretty quick.
Yeah,
So we'll have to wait and see, but
for sure.
it could be interesting.
Yeah, to me it's gonna be very interesting and fascinating. I'm super excited, to be honest, about
Yeah,
especially this week's news. You've heard it, I've heard it. I hope
yeah,
you as a viewer have heard the news about the new team joining next year.
and they're both back.
They're both back, the comeback boys of Bottas and Checo Perez, which is great. How do you feel about that?
Um, I'm a big fan of Bottas. Um, I don't mind Perez. Do I think he should be coming back? Maybe not, but I'm a big fan of Bottas. What I would have liked them to do as a new team that's going to be probably pretty slow is just bring a young driver on, bring someone that they can develop. I get them bringing in two experienced drivers to try and rake in points, but I would have liked one experienced to one inexperienced.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
Personally, but
have been
uh,
vocal about that too.
yeah, but I'm a big fan of Bottas, so
Yeah.
can't complain too much.
No, I mean I like Bottas too. I've been close to Sweden as well.
Yeah,
Gotta have someone from the Nordic countries once
yeah,
again. Um, but yeah, exciting to see what they can do. Obviously, Cadillac won't be a front runner. Like that's not possible. I don't think.
no. Well, you never know though. The thing I always
True.
will think, well, not a front runner, but maybe if they're hiring two experienced drivers, they think they're going to be able to scrape some points every now and then. So maybe they're not going to be directly at the very back.
I definitely think that your point. Yes, it would be very exciting with a young driver as well. But I do think that these two experienced drivers will get the team moving quicker forward.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, I think they could be in the mix. I don't think they will be catastrophically bad, but
No, no, but you never know. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
yeah, for sure. I'm very excited. 11 teams on the grid.
Yes, yes. That is a positive thing.
It is. So yeah, without further ado, I think we should jump right into our predictions for this week. Unfortunately, we have to void the Hungarian Grand Prix predictions. We didn't have time and we couldn't get it done in before the weekend. We were both very busy with personal stuff.
Yeah,
So that happens sometimes. But it's a very close championship so far, I have to say.
yeah, yeah. And I might throw throw a few curveballs into
Oh,
this week's predictions. So
okay. Have
looking
you
forward
heard
to
it
it.
already? Jamie's planning some curveballs. I might have some too actually when I think about my predictions here. I don't think you will expect
No.
something I have planned here, but we'll get to that. So stay tuned. Keep watching if you want to find out how our predictions are looking for this weekend. The points currently it is 24 points to Jamie and 21 points to me so far this season. And we'll see who ends up on top by the end. So only 10 races to go, and we got to perform.
Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So our first category, as always, is going to be our biggest good surprise. So, Jamie, you have the honor. Go ahead and start with the biggest good
I'm.
surprise.
I don't know if I've predicted this person's biggest good surprise before, but I've just got a feeling if there's going to be some wet weather in the mix, he's going to ignore his old age and shine. And
Mm.
I'm going to go with Fernando Alonso. Oh, really? Really?
No
Why?
way. No way, you actually. Oh, what are we
I don't think
doing?
I've ever predicted
I've
Alonso.
never ever I've never predicted him as well. So I what's going on? What's happening here?
I don't know why. That's right. So I predicted Fernando Alonso because I think Adrian Newey he said he's working on next year's car,
Yeah.
and that might be true.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, Aston Martin has found quite a bit of pace out of almost nowhere. So
Mm-hmm.
I think Fernando in Canada a couple of years ago, whilst it was wet, he had a great performance. I think he just could do it again, especially if I'm predicting some other people to be off the pace, which you'll hear me say soon. So yeah, I've just went with Fernando Alonso off vibes.
I that's mind blowing and crazy that we actually, after 4 weeks away, we have
Oh no,
come
yeah,
to the same conclusion that Fernando Alonso will be both our good surprise predictions. I've gone with him as well. I, I think basically the same as you, same thought process. The Astons have been looking pretty good recently. Just well,
yeah,
Belgium was horrible, and then suddenly um,
yeah,
they brought some things I think, and they got sorted out with the car maybe, and Hungary was really good. So only one, what was it, 1/10 off pole for Alonso.
yeah,
Um, so that's also my reasoning that Alonso can perform in the wet, and care. I mean, age is just a number.
yep. The age is just a number if they're above 18, obviously.
True. Yes. Good point. Good point. For wait. Okay. So just a crazy start to our predictions this week. We move on now to our second category, our biggest flop, and let's see if we we think the same here, because
Yep.
I well, I'm just gonna say it. I've gone with the homeboy of Max Verstappen.
Ooh.
I yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dutch fans and Max fans, but I think he has won 3 or 4 Dutch Grand Prix before, but this car
Yep.
is not the same as that car he had then. Um, they're in the mud, I would say. Red Bull. I know
Yeah.
Verstappen can perform, and maybe his home crowd will give him a boost. Who knows? But I just think that something will happen, and he's gonna be the biggest flop.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, I've went with a similar. Well, I was going to go Verstappen, but I feel like every time I do, it doesn't work. And I feel like there's been someone else who's had a a good few races, but he's definitely got a flop in him every now and then, and that is Lando Norris.
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, he does have
I
some
think
flops in him.
he's performed and he's performed and he's drove pretty well, and he's not had a mistake for a while. And I think in a possibly tricky weekend with a dominant car, it could be this weekend.
Wow. Wow. That's going to be interesting for the championship, without a doubt, if that happens.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, there we have the first two categories done, and now the third one of a DNF. Who will DNF in Sunday's
Ooh.
race?
Okie dokie. Who do you want to set up with this one?
You can. Do you want to start?
Yeah, yeah. I'll go for it. Mine may not be the most surprising, but I feel like he needs to have a good weekend. I've got a feeling it will just continue to get worse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any guesses?
Continue to get.
It,
Oh,
it,
oh,
it
yeah, yeah,
might not.
yeah.
It might not even be his fault.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Antonelli.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I didn't think of him. I thought Sonoda.
Yeah, no, I think Canada had a good qualifying last week, but a bad race. But
Yeah.
I think Antonelli's just been struggling a little bit now, and he's had quite a lot of failures that weren't his fault. And I think this weekend during the wet, it might be another incident or mechanical DNF. I'm not exactly sure, but
Just
just the
an
feeling I'm
uh,
getting.
just an incident.
Yep,
Oh, nothing. It was just an incident.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I thought that you were gonna go with Sonoda, but this Kimi has struggled as well,
yeah,
so I get that. Uh, we'll see. He just turned 19, right? 18? No, 19. 19.
yeah, yeah. I believe so.
Yeah, this week I think. So happy birthday to Kimi, and Bottas. I think yesterday or today, I saw on Twitter. So happy birthday to the Mercedes guys.
Yeah.
Um, for my prediction, for no, well, I just spoil it. For my DNF, I have selected no DNFs.
No DNFs in a wet,
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
possibly wet weekend.
I
Okay.
have faith in in these drivers. I don't know. It's just a gamble, maybe a little of a curve, a bit of a curveball maybe from my side. Uh, if it
I
happens,
like it. I
I'm
like
very
it.
happy. I have scored on it before, and with
Yeah, you have.
this, I mean, this season feels like there's not too much DNFs, right?
No, no. I mean, we had quite a few big incidents every now and then. I mean, I think when you think of big crashes this year, everyone forgets Yuki Tsunoda had
Mm-hmm.
quite a big off at Imola. But yeah, yeah, it
But
will definitely be
that
interesting.
was in qualifying, right?
Yes, it was in qualifying or was it practice?
Oh yeah, maybe practice, or qualifying, something like that. Um,
Yeah, I can't.
I don't
I
think
can't
that
remember,
was the
but
DNF for that race. No, I don't.
no, no,
No.
no, no.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's some crashes for sure, but I have I don't know. I think some Silverstone actually that well we were there. We
Ah,
saw the
yes, yeah,
crashes.
yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah.
that was a wet one, so hopefully it won't come to that because then I'm screwed for my prediction.
Yes.
Okay, anyway, we move forward to our fourth category, and that is pole position. And I can start with this one because here's my curveball.
Ooh,
You had Antonelli for your curveball.
okay.
I saw
I
that. We
did.
both had Alonso in the
Yeah.
first one, but for this one, my curveball, pole position, Fernando Alonso.
Ooh. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 Wow. Right. So yeah, you went with Fernando Alonso for your pole position. Now, I thought my pole position was a bit out there, but apparently not.
Okay,
So, um,
let me hear it.
my pole position is Charles Leclerc,
Oh,
the
okay.
Ferrari. So, I mean, I thought it was out there, but it's not as out there as yours apparently.
I mean, it is out there, and I respect it. It's very. I like the prediction. Uh, we both went for something unusual, and I like that.
Yeah. Here's where it's going to be McLaren 1-2 now.
Front row lockout.
Yeah,
It's a short lap though, so maybe the
it is.
margins
It
can
is.
be very close, especially if it's wet.
Yep, true.
Interesting. I like our predictions so far.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I'm a fan. And now we're going to the big ones.
the big category. So the race top six is up, and we have six P6 to P1 for each of us. We have predicted for the race on Sunday.
Yep, I'll start for you, and I'll start with P6.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I haven't actually decided yet, and I'm between three. I think I'm going to go for Max Verstappen.
No way.
P6.
No way.
Yeah,
No way. Because I've also gone
yeah.
with Max Verstappen.
Oh, I should have changed it. I should because I was debating whether to put in P6 or P5, but I'm going to put in P6.
Yeah. Yeah. My biggest flop will be in P6 as well.
Yeah.
That's Max Verstappen. I
Ah,
think I
okay,
could it
okay.
could be for the car. Honestly, I don't think Max will make mistakes necessarily, but just the
Yeah,
car. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Let's see if we have the next one the same. In P5, I've
Ah,
gone with the pole sitter of Alonso in P5.
ooh, that's now.
No way.
That's
Don't.
so for P6, I was debating whether to go Max,
Yeah.
Alonso,
Oh.
or George,
Okay.
but I've decided in P5 to go for George Russell.
Ooh. Okay. So you were close to.
I was so close to putting Alonso
Oh
P5 as
wow.
well.
This is crazy. These predictions. I love it. Okay. Well, Russell in P5. Interesting. Mercedes. Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Now
Boom.
P4 just off the podium, just missing out.
I have. Wait. It's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, okay, okay. In P4. Now I know you can't copy me on this one because I've went with Fernando Alonso.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so you were sure. Okay. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. No, I won't copy you there because I've gone in P4 with Lewis Hamilton.
I like it.
Hmm.
I like it.
So that's just outside the podium. But it's a good result if Hamilton.
Yeah,
I pray to the Ferrari gods that Hamilton can bounce back.
yeah,
Please, please. That's all I want.
yeah. He could definitely do with it.
Like, honestly, you can take my points. I just want I don't need any points.
Hamilton back.
Just
Yeah.
Hamilton top five.
No.
Okay, podium. The top three places. I've gone in
Yep.
P3 with Charles Leclerc.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I actually really like that, but I predicted Charles Pole,
Yeah, you did.
and so what I'm going to do is continue on with your Lewis Hamilton top five theory, and I'm going to put Lewis Hamilton on the podium in P3.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah. 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 So
Oh, I
I'm going to
see
put
where
Lewis
this is
Hamilton in
going.
P3. So I've got two more slots
Mm-hmm.
in P2 and P1, but
Okay, so Hamilton in P3 on the podium. That's
yep,
great. Hopefully you get a point for that. Okay, and in P2,
yep.
you tell me your P2 because I'm
I
very
have
interested now.
went with Charles Leclerc.
Wow, 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 wow! Forza Ferrari. I love it.
Yep.
Uh,
So I'm predicting a double podium.
dang, that's imagine, imagine the
I
scenes.
know. Fingers are crossed.
Wow. Well, I mean, I know where you're going with this because you need one driver now for P1 and you have both
Yep.
McLarens left to mention.
Yep. One more.
And I know your biggest flop from before, so I
Yep.
think I have someone in mind, but I'll tell you my P2 first,
Yep.
and that's going to be Oscar Piastri.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yep.
So I think I know where this is going, but I think you know where mine's going to.
Yeah, so
P1. I
P1.
have went with Oscar Piastri.
Oh, Oscar.
Yeah,
Nice. I mean, we're keeping the battle, the championship
yeah,
fight going in
yeah,
our
yeah.
predictions as well, because
In our
I've gone
predictions, yeah.
for the winner for Sunday. That's gonna be Norris.
Ah, okay, okay. And what's the gap in their championship now?
It's 9 points.
To Oscar
From Oscar to
from Oscar.
to PS. What? From Oscar to
From
no,
Oscar to Lando.
Lando. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So
Got it.
9 points only, and that would be, yeah. So no fastest lap point. That's 5 points,
Yeah,
right? For P1 to P2. I maybe. I mean, I could see that maybe even Norris could take the lead this race. After this
it's
round,
it's definitely possible.
if it's raining and something happens, and
Definitely
who knows
possible.
what's going on with
Yeah,
throw in an Aston Martin as well, and Verstappen maybe, and the Ferraris. Who knows?
yeah,
Um, so it's gonna be all interesting and fascinating to see it unfold.
yeah,
Um,
definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I think our predictions are really close, different but close.
they are.
So I am definitely looking forward to that.
Me too. Yeah, for sure. I think I would say these are the most interesting we've had in a while. Like
Yeah,
compared to each other. So that's
yeah,
very
definitely.
fun to see. Um, Great. There we have our predictions. I hope you have compared with your own predictions, and you can let us know in the comments if you have any spicy predictions as well. Do you think Alonso will take pole? Do you think Leclerc will take pole? Or will it be the McLarens? Let us know. And
Yeah,
to end this video, we're gonna just have a look at our fantasy team, because we haven't looked at that for quite a bit now.
yeah.
It feels
I
like.
I can't actually log into mine, so this is gonna be a complete surprise to me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you know here. I'll pull it up. So here we have it. So in first place, we have still 44th gear with 3,302 points. In P2, Box
Yeah.
Box with 3,085 points. And on the podium, P3, Jamie. You're on the podium right now.
Okay. Yeah.
2000. Oh, look at the gap though. I haven't noticed the gap.
Yeah.
It's 2,584. So you're basically 500 points behind P2.
Okay. Okay. Got it. I still haven't used many of my wild cards, so that's one thing I can hold
Oh,
on to.
spicy. I think I've used some of mine, not all of them, but I currently sit
Yeah.
in P4 just behind you. I'm actually, what is it? It's 18 points behind you. So
Oh,
that's very
that's really
close.
close. Yeah.
I like that. Close in the predictions and close on the fantasy as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so for Hungary, the Hungarian Grand Prix, Jamie had a team of Piastri, Alonso, Hadjar, Albon, and Behrman as his drivers,
Yeah.
and McLaren and Williams for your teams. And you had Oscar Piastri for as a double points driver.
Yeah. I did.
That's pretty. You have to have that, like Oscar or Lando. That's a given.
Yeah.
And for my team, I had. Oh wait, I forgot. Wait,
Uh.
it's like waking up the next day and looking at your old texts from the night before. All your mistakes. Well, I had a theory that I was gonna replace Nico Hulkenberg with Lance Stroll because they
Yeah.
qualified so well. So I had a late change. I used my
Oh. Yeah.
whatever the final final
Yeah.
chip, and I had Hajar, Stroll, Alonso, Sainz, and Piastri. And I forgot I couldn't change. This is the reason I could not
Yeah.
change because the deadline already kicked in. So I couldn't
Oh.
change.
Okay.
I couldn't change double XP driver, like double points driver,
Yeah.
from Hulkenberg to Piastri.
Okay.
So I had
Got it.
Hulkenberg double from the race before in Belgium. Couldn't change. And then I realized, okay, I got to do something. I got to bring in Stroll, the savior.
Yeah.
and he was the double points driver for me. Uh, didn't pay off too much, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And as for
Okay.
my teams, I had McLaren and Haas. So yeah, I need to step up if I'm gonna get ahead of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta step it up. Gotta
Yeah.
grind.
Mm-hmm. Cool. There we have it. We have our predictions and our fantasy going. If you want to join our fantasy league, you can check out the link in the description. It will be awesome if you would join us and challenge us for the rest of the season and see if you can
Definitely.
get more points than us.
Definitely.
So yeah, there we have it, Jamie. Are you happy with your predictions and excited for the weekend?
I think so. I think so. I don't know. I don't know what else I can go for. I think I've been quite bold. I'm just hoping it all comes together now.
Yep, same here. We gotta hope for the best. Fingers crossed, and let's see who comes out
Yeah.
on top. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next prediction video. So stay tuned. See you guys later.
And that next prediction video is Monza, and we don't have to wait a whole winter break now. Well, summer break actually, but so it's only next weekend, so won't be long. I'm looking forward to it. It's a triple header, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant,
I didn't realize that. Awesome.
brilliant. So see you then. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.